Hi and welcome to the item number T2C2. My name's Elaine, I'm one of the nurse trainers for Training to Care, and today I've got Matt with me and we're going to be discussing Makaton Level 2. Welcome, Matt.
Hi Elaine.
Hi. Can you tell me a little bit about the Level 2? Who's this based for?
Okay, so Level 2 Makaton workshop is for anyone that's already completed the Level 1 workshop. So in order to do this, you must have your certificate for Level 1. Basically, on Level 1, we're teaching basic Makaton skills. On Level 2, we start to develop those skills. So maybe your sentences start to get longer, but we also look at signing techniques and how you can actually convey more meaning through your signs if you use things like facial expression and body language as well.
Okay, and how long does this Level 2 course take?
Okay, so the Level 2 course can either be taught over the course of a 6-hour day, or it can be split up into 2 3-hour modules taught over separate times. So you might be able to do one module 1 month and a couple of months later then go on to do the second module to complete your training.
Yeah, and looking at the delegates, what's the maximum number of delegates you can have on the course?
So this depends on how the course is taught. So we either do an online training course, which we can have up to 11 people on that course, and we can also do a face-to-face course where we can have up to a maximum of 15 people.
Following completion of the course, is it a written assessment or a practical assessment, or is it a mixture of both?
Okay, so as with Level 1, I'm checking people's signing skills throughout. So we're teaching the signs and then checking that their recall of those signs, then looking at how they can combine them into short phrases and sentences effectively. Start to look at things like hand shape and sign accuracy a little bit more. But one of the other things we talk about more on Level 2 is symbol use as well. So we start to bring in the Makaton symbols, and the symbols are small pictures or drawings that convey the meaning of a concept the same way that a sign does. So we look at the symbol use a little bit more.
Okay. Once the course has been completed successfully, what happens? Do we get a certificate following that, or?
Yes, so you'll get a certificate that says you're now Level 2 Makaton trained, and then you need to keep hold of that in case you want to then go on to the Level 3 workshop.
Thank you very much for that insight. Just before we go, would you be able to teach me Makaton for my name?
Of course I can, yeah. Okay, so first I'll teach you how to sign your name in Makaton. So when you sign names in Makaton, you only sign the first letter of your name, but you speak your full name.
Okay.
So your name would be, from the BSL alphabet, you would take your index finger on one hand and point to your index finger on your other hand, and you'd say Elaine.
Okay. Elaine.
Okay, so I'll teach you the sentence. Okay, so I want you to copy me. So you're going to say, my name is Elaine.
Okay, so my name is Elaine.
Fantastic, well done.
Thank you very much, Matt. My name is Elaine, and this is item number T2C2 Makaton Level 2. Thank you.